Welcome, Amakhosi Network. Welcome to the channel, guys. Today, I will tell you this. Today, we won't be talking about a lot of things. We'll be touching on one or two things, and yeah. But please subscribe to the channel, like and comment. You know what to do, guys. Come on, man. Subscribe. Yeah, and thank you to those who have subscribed. Become a member. There's a button that says join Lapa somewhere on the right. You're probably on your right. Hit join, become a member, pay 20 Rand or subscribe. The subscribing one is important, but if you want to help the channel, 20 bucks a month, hit press join. But anyway, let's get to it. So Sokala Duma reported a story, I believe it was in the paper. I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there that I also saw this news from another YouTuber. I think channel is called Jessica something. So if you wanna refer to this news, go there. And I saw the extract, and I saw the extract was from Sokalatu. But what the thing was chatting about is that it was saying that uh, Nazruddin Nabi's team that he plays for now wanted to sign Mdu Shabalala, and they offered Chiefs 20 million rand. Did you hear that, guys? Yes, you heard it right. Ichi team ya Nazruddin Nabi, that coach we wanted to sign as Kaizer Chiefs, as fans, etc. But Abo Kaizer Down Junior, they're like, "Hey, you want to come with your whole family and technical team and T-Lade, you mad, go away from here." And then his team now wanted to sign Mdu Shabalala. And it's interesting. Mdu hasn't had too much, but already teams are valuing him at 20 million rand. That is crazy. That already shows you what potential they have. And another thing that it tells me is that it seems to me that Nazruddin Nabi, as a coach, him and his technical team, before they signed for Chiefs, conversations must have been happening before they arrived at Chiefs and started talking a lot. Conversations might have been started, and it seems Nazruddin Nabi was already evaluating the Chiefs squad, was evaluating Mdu Shabalala. He was evaluating players he thought was interesting. Because it won't happen, a coach that wanted to coach Chiefs, all of a second Sunday wants a Chiefs player. And that team that is at wants the Chiefs player. But it's like that team has never wanted a South African player, but now that coach that wanted that was supposed to sign for Chiefs now wants a Chiefs player. And it makes me say this. It means that Nazruddin Nabi has an eye for talent. We missed out there. We missed out big time, because it just tells me that this guy can spot talent from a mile away. This guy played with players like Fiston Mayela. You can already see with this guy and his technical team, they have an eye for getting the best players, because a coach that already can see Mdu Shabalala has a future and he has a bright future ahead of him is a coach I believe in. So if this has anything to do with Unabi, I feel like we really missed a good coach. If like we missed Unabi, who was able to identify a talent like Mdu who hasn't played enough games. So I want to first say this. Mdu Shabalala was wanted by a European team, but that team obviously offered peanuts. They offered 4 million Westro. That Westro is the team that Lyle Foster played for, and he did well. And basically, from Westro, he got signed into the English Premiership. So Mdu Shabalala has already, his name is going out there, and he's doing well. The boy is doing well. He just needs a coach that can believe in him, and Kevin Johnson is showing that he believes in him. And another one I wanted to add before I end is that, remember, beginning of the season, Maccabi Haifa wanted from Israel wanted to also sign Uduba. And before the season starts, the team here, Siyabonga Ngezane, wanted to sign Reef Rosler as well. So, what am I getting at when I'm saying all of these things? I'm saying that these players of Kaizer Chiefs must be careful sometimes when they renew contracts with Kaizer Chiefs, because these European teams want them. And one thing I'll tell you guys, if I had a friend in football, a young player in football, or a son or a young brother or whatever in football, and he came to me and he said, "Hey, Baba, I have 6 months left on my contract. Chiefs wants to give me a renewal, but there's an overseas team in Belgium that has offered that also wants me. What must I do? And then he's like, must I just sign for Chiefs? Me, I'll tell him simple, don't sign for Chiefs. And then the guy will be like, why? But I love Chiefs. I thought you loved Chiefs. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is what I would say to him. I'd say, you must go overseas. If you do well overseas, my boy, your family's life will change. Let me tell you, let me give you an example. Percy Tau. Percy Tau was playing NFT. Pito pulled Percy Tau up. You'll find that Percy Tau, maybe at the time, he was only earning about 80K, and then he got boosted to like maybe 200K or something like that. Then when Brighton signed Percy Tau, do you understand that Percy Tau started earning 2 million rand a month in the UK? He wasn't even playing for Brighton at the time. He was busy loaned to other teams. So I'm saying, imagine Percy Tau was earning almost around 2 to 300K, and then now he went to England and he started earning 2 million a month. Life-changing money. 2 million a month means that Percy Tau was earning about 24 million rand a year. And if we even say tax is 50%, that means that Percy Tau was earning about 12 million a year. His money, meaning that the money that is in his hands was 12 million. Another example, Njabulo Blom wanted to sign for Chiefs. Chiefs wanted to give him almost like 150. Njabulo Blom wanted about 200 to 300K. Chiefs said no. He went to USA. The boy is now earning 500K. Do you understand that going to Europe is a very important thing? It's life-changing money. Football is short. If you're lucky, you have a good 10 years of football. So if you have a good 10 years of football, don't wait, guys. Don't wait. If you're a talent, don't wait. Go overseas and get that money. Enjoy your career overseas. That is why when I see players like Pagamani Mahlambi, I'm like, this boy will come back into football and he'll maybe never see that money he could have got that he wasted. I'm telling you guys, if you have a son or potential brother or cousin or friend who is fighting to make his scheme for Sundowns or fighting to make his scheme for Orlando Pirates or what, I say don't tell them not to waste their time. Tell them to go overseas. Tell them to go to a smaller league in Belgium, France, lower division France, lower division Netherlands, Portugal, etc. Because the money you can make, our boys are talented, but the money they can make there is life changing. Hey, I'm preaching, but yeah, don't mind me. I just wanted to go on that tangent. For any young person listening, I say go to Europe. It's going to be difficult. You won't have Ichisanyama, you won't have Ismastesheni, you won't have Pusa Thursday, but you will have set up your life for the rest of your life. When you see players like Abu Penny McCarthy coming to South Africa, and when they win 100K prize money, they don't care. They throw a party with the team. They say, I see 100,000. It's because they've made the money. But anyway, also, I saw today that Chiefs had a little dinner for lunch with the Kaizer Chiefs legends. All the legends that you love were there. I saw a lot of Kaizer Chiefs legends, but the one thing that surprised me the most is the fact that Farouk Khan was also there. Jabu Pule was crying at how much he's so blessed to have found Farouk Khan, because Farouk Khan discovered Jabu Pule and pulled him into the Chiefs ranks. And yeah, basically Farouk Khan gave a chance to many young players like Junior Kani, Jabu Pule, etc., etc. So one thing I asked myself when I saw that video is this. Kanti, then they invite Farouk Khan as a legend of the club, but they are not integrating him into the system of Kaizer Chiefs, because we've been saying he should be the head of youth. So why is Farouk Khan being invited? It means that his relationship with Chiefs is still good because he gets invited to Legends events. But then, like, where's the issue? I'm trying to understand, why is Farouk Khan not within the structures of Kaizer Chiefs? If this lunch that Kaizer Mtaung had with these guys to honor Kaizer Mtaung ends up in good conversations happening in rebuilding the Chiefs culture, one thing I say is that Kaizer, Farouk Khan needs to be part of the system. And that's what I have to say. Like and subscribe, guys. Thank you for the support. And, uh, I can't wait for Chiefs to play again. I feel like we're going to win our next game. And yeah, I think we're playing Swallows, but I think we're going to beat them. But yeah, Amakhosi.